I was heading over to your house on total impulse.
I wish you would have called me first. I wasn't even there.
I couldn't believe how Nicholas was acting, and I wanted to talk to you about it.
You know, he and Ethan got into it at the Haunted Star last night. Probably haven't heard about that.
No, but that doesn't surprise me because he hasn't been himself lately, and I really wanted to talk to you about what's going on.
I'm not sure I could have been much help.
Well, after I talked to you, Lucky, I went out to Windermere, and I got a big surprise.
What happened?
Let's just say that I finally realized that Nicholas and I are over. That we never had anything real. And that I was never the one he wanted.
I guess it's pretty impossible to compete with a ghost.
See, I used to believe that too. But lately, Nicholas has been very focused on the here and now. He doesn't seem to care about what happened before or who he might hurt. I guess the accident's a perfect metaphor for me and Nicholas. He used me up, and then he ran me over.
Who's that for?
Well, good morning, Miss Falconer.
You're kidding me.
You got a woman to drop everything, come and see about you, man? You got no problem, buddy. You can thank me later, man.
I don't need some bartender running interference trying to play Cupid, all right?
You know what, John? The way I see it, you need all the help you can get. But what I don't need is you getting hammered and trashing the place, all right? I mean, you want to hit the Irish, do a few love songs, that's just fine. But what you really need to do is be grateful for what you got.
So you're starting out of bed early. You want to tell me why?
You came running in here to save me. You want to tell me why?
You want to hear all the reasons why Michael can't confess? I'll tell you. Jason cleaned up the crime scene. He burnt down the cabin. There's no evidence to support self-defense or justifiable homicide.
Claudia dragged me out of the Metro Court at gunpoint. My life was undeniably at risk. We can go to the cops. I'll just tell them what really happened.
You've already lied to the cops. There's nothing to support changing your story. You look like a terrified mother who's protecting her son. Even if you convince a jury that it was self-defense or an accident, Michael's a target for the Zakars.
You never change, do you? You don't. You play on my worst fear just to get your own way. I don't appreciate it, and I don't buy it. I don't buy it this time.
Because you don't understand the business.
Then explain it to me. Please explain it to me. Why are the Zakars a threat? How are they a threat? Anthony's in prison. Johnny would never hurt Michael, and Claudia's dead. And if they want to pay back, how come they haven't come after you already?
Don't assume they haven't. I can protect myself, but I am not putting Michael's life in the line of fire. Ever again.
Don't get me wrong. I know you can pretty much handle anything, but Franco is just a little bit different than anyone you've ever had to deal with. Who else is going to crush Joey Limbo's windpipe and pose the body? It's sick. This guy has made a career off of crime scene pictures, and now all of a sudden he's got a personal interest in you, where he's sending you pictures of Maxie blindfolded in a chalk outline like she's some sort of murder victim.
Well, Franco has figured out the death cells.
Yeah, Jason, but maybe this is some sort of elaborate setup so he can kill you. Okay, I have a really terrible feeling about this, and I really don't often ask you for anything, but I'm asking you now. Jason, please do not play Franco's game.